Welcome back to your latest weather update covering Fiji, Australia, Vanuatu, and New Zealand. If you want daily accurate updates on storms, heavy rain, and cyclone activity across the South Pacific, make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay updated with every important change. Now let's focus on Fiji, where weather conditions remain unsettled due to a weak trough of low pressure affecting the eastern parts of the country, along with an easterly wind flow across the islands. For the Fiji group through to midnight tomorrow, expect cloudy periods with showers across many eastern and central areas. These include Serua and Namosi, Navua, Suva and Norsari, Tailevu, Naitasiri and Ra, as well as eastern Makuata, Kakadrove, Taveuni, and nearby smaller islands. The Lau and Lamavity groups, along with Cardivu and surrounding islands, will also see similar conditions. In these Ilmenurthicht, showers may at times become heavy, with isolated intense rainfall possible. From tomorrow, showers are expected to become more occasional, but the risk of sudden heavy downpours will still remain. For the rest of Fiji, conditions will be relatively better, with generally fine weather expected. However, during the afternoon and evening hours, showers and thunderstorms are likely to develop. Some of these thunderstorms could produce heavy rainfall in short periods. This brings us to one of the main concerns, which is localized heavy rain. These intense downpours can quickly lead to flash flooding, especially in low-lying and flood-prone areas. So even if the day starts calm, conditions can change rapidly later in the day. Winds across Fiji will be moderate to fresh from the east, gradually easing to moderate speeds from tomorrow. Sea conditions are currently moderate to rough, but are expected to become moderate as conditions slowly improve. Looking ahead to Thursday, a similar pattern will continue. Eastern and central parts of Fiji will experience occasional showers, with isolated heavy falls. Meanwhile, other areas will see partly cloudy skies with afternoon or evening showers. Thunderstorms are expected to develop again, particularly over Viti Levu and Vanua Levu, and these could bring heavy rainfall. As always, localized flooding remains a risk where heavy rain persists. Now focusing specifically on Navua, Suva, and Norsari, residents can expect cloudy periods with showers and occasional heavy falls. There is also a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon or evening. From tomorrow, showers should become more occasional, but brief heavy rain is still possible. So overall, Fiji is experiencing a typical unsettled weather pattern with a mix of clouds, showers, and thunderstorms, especially in eastern areas. While conditions are not extreme, the risk of localized flooding means people should stay alert. Make sure to stay updated with the latest forecasts, especially if you live in flood-prone areas. Avoid flooded roads, and take extra care during heavy rain and thunderstorms. For Vanuatu, partly cloudy to cloudy conditions expected over the group, with possible brief isolated showers. There is also a chance of isolated thunderstorms developing over the central and southern islands later this afternoon. Light to moderate easterly and northeasterly winds over the group. Minimum temperatures for tonight range from 19 degrees Celsius down south to 25 degrees Celsius up north. Maximum temperatures for tomorrow range from 30 degrees Celsius down south to 32 degrees Celsius up north. For New Zealand, with an active and unsettled pattern expected over the next couple of days. Starting with today, an active series of troughs and fronts is moving eastward across the country, bringing unstable weather conditions. Across the North Island, there is a moderate risk of thunderstorms developing from late morning into the evening, especially in central and upper regions. Later in the day, this risk shifts toward western areas from Auckland down to Kapiti. These thunderstorms may bring brief heavy rain, small hail, and strong wind gusts reaching up to 80 to 90 km per hour, so conditions could turn quite rough in a short time. In the South Island, western areas will also see a moderate risk of thunderstorms during the day, with activity spreading into Southland, Clutha, and Dunedin during the afternoon. Similar conditions are expected here, including heavy showers and small hail. Moving into Wednesday morning, unsettled westerly winds will continue across much of central and northern New Zealand. There remains a moderate risk of thunderstorms for western areas from Auckland down to Horohenua, as well as parts of Tasman and Bulla. These storms could produce brief heavy rain, hail up to 10 to 15 millimeters in size, and strong wind gusts around 90 kilometers per hour. A lower risk of thunderstorms also extends across much of the remaining North Island and some eastern parts of the South Island. By Wednesday afternoon and evening, conditions become more intense in the South Island. An active front moving northward will bring a high risk of thunderstorms to southern Westland, Fiordland, Southland, and Clutha. These storms could be severe, producing heavy rain, larger hail between 10 to 20 millimeters, and strong wind gusts up to 100 kilometers per hour. There is even a slight chance of a small tornado in parts of Westland and Tasman. Overall, the key message is that New Zealand is facing a period of unstable weather with thunderstorms, strong winds, and hail possible across both islands. Stay updated with forecasts and be prepared for rapidly changing conditions. Here is weather update for Australia for Wednesday, the 15th of April. Let's start with the overall picture. A mix of conditions is expected across the country, with the main focus on northern Queensland, where the remnants of ex-tropical Cyclone Maila will bring increased rainfall and storm activity. In Queensland, this will be the wettest part of the country. Showers and thunderstorms are expected from the Cape York Peninsula through the Gulf region. The heaviest rainfall is likely along the North Tropical Coast, especially between Cardwell and Cairns, where locally heavy falls could lead to flash flooding and minor river flooding. Further south, including Brisbane, conditions will be much calmer with sunny skies and a top around 29 degrees. Moving to New South Wales, it will be mostly settled. Some morning fog and even frost are possible in the southern ranges, while areas like Sydney may see some smoke haze due to planned burns. Overall, it will be a pleasant day with sunny conditions and temperatures around the mid-20s. In Victoria, northern areas may see early fog, while southern parts will experience cloudy conditions with a few showers. Melbourne is expected to reach around 20 degrees with a chance of light rain. Tasmania will see a brief break between cold fronts, but showers will continue across western and southern areas. Hobart will remain cloudy with a cool top near 16 degrees. South Australia will be mostly dry and settled, with just a slight chance of showers in the lower east during the morning. Adelaide will enjoy a sunny day with temperatures around 23 degrees. In Western Australia, conditions remain active. A trough along the west coast will bring showers and thunderstorms from the Pilbara down to the southwest. Perth could see storms during the day with a warm top near 27 degrees. Finally, in the Northern Territory, conditions are mostly dry, with only a few showers in the northeast. Darwin will be hot and sunny with temperatures reaching around 34 degrees.